All right. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Bahashem. Rakah. Kodash. A double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well, and blessings and respect to all our Akim, pushing his word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth, putting your freedom and lives at risk, standing up for the name Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, in great boldness, Shalom. And this is an article that I came across, and I'm gonna read a little bit of it. All right, and if I remember, I'll put the link in the description box. All right, and it says Trump announces the U.S. and Taliban will soon sign a peace deal. He's taken the biggest step of any president since 2001 toward ending the war in Afghanistan. All right. It says President Donald Trump has just made his clearest statement yet that he intends to remove U.S. troops from Afghanistan and end America's longest war, which this war between America and Afghanistan was initiated by America. All right, because hey, let's go back to 2001 when those planes hit the Pentagon and the World Trade Center in New York. America, through their media as usual, all right, used deception, man, to basically make the American people bag them up into going to war with Afghanistan because they said that Osama bin Laden and the Taliban was responsible for those acts, man. Which we know, all right, that America was responsible for those acts, man. Esau flew those planes into the building and killed all those people, man. Esau flew that airplane into the Pentagon, man. All right, blamed it on Osama bin Laden and the Taliban and went over there forcibly, all right, took the opiate, all right, killed, stole, and destroyed. As the scriptures say, John 10 and 10, the thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and destroy, man. So I can't understand why people don't know that this is the devil. All right, it says, last week, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo announced that Trump administration and the hardline Islamist group had agreed, which, hey, you damn devils is the hardline Islamic group. Slakia, you devils are the hardline terrorist group, because Esau is the true terrorist of the planet Earth, man. All right, but it says had agreed to nationwide reduction in violence across Afghanistan, which we know that this devil cannot refrain from being violent. All right, and it says, because that's in his nature, that's in his spirit. All right, it says if it more or less held, both sides would sign a peace deal on February the 29th. All right, it said clearly the president feels the temporary ceasefire was a success. On Friday afternoon, Trump announced that the longtime warring parties will finally put pen to paper. All right, which we know and saw this many times. All right, and we've seen, Esau, all right, violated, numerous of times, man. All right, and hey, matter of fact, man, we just gonna get straight into some scriptures, man, because it says, this is Sirach, 12 and 10. It says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so do his wickedness." Which Esau Edom, he's every nation on the planet Earth enemy. No matter what nation you belong to, the so-called white man is your enemy because hey, the Lord didn't set this devil up to be a nice and caring person. Matter of fact, we're going to get that. All right, this devil only knows one thing. He's programmed to do one thing and one thing only, all right? And it's contrary to his, little peace agreements that he, walk around having people sign, something that he's not going to uphold, man, at the end, all right? But, and I'm going to say this, man, the only reason why this devil is, speaking on some type of, peace agreement is because evidently he wants Afghanistan to do something, all right, and to get them to do so, he's coming with his his peace thing, all right. But this is Revelations chapter 6 and 4, and there went out another horse that was red, and that red horse represents Esau, the so-called white man, all right. And it says, and that they Shalakia, I'm going to start this back. Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, man. So this devil, goes to and fro, taking peace from the earth, man. It doesn't say this red horse was going to, make peace on the earth. The scriptures say, hey, wherever there was peace at, when this devil touches it, it's not peace anymore because he's taking that peace from the earth, man. All right, he's the problem of the earth, all right? And it says, and they shall kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, which this devil's sword is his military. That's why his military, he sets up military bases and embassies around the planet Earth, all right, so they can, rob, steal, and kill. All right, he's a devil, man. All right, he's a damn devil, man, and he's speaking, these smooth words, all right, that we gonna grab, man. The scriptures the scriptures, describe Esau to a T, man. All right, to a T. This is Psalms 55 and 20. It says, he have put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He have broken his covenant. Look at Gad and Reuben, man. The so-called Native Americans, the so-called Native and Seminole Indians, man. They were at peace with Esau, man. And what did he do? He turned around and slaughtered them, man. That's what he does, man. Look what he did to Gaddafi, man. Look what he did to Saddam Hussein, man. All right, he always turns around and violates his agreement. All right, but this is the point, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. All right, and as you see, Donald Trump is agreeing to withdraw the American troops that's over there in Afghanistan, man. All right, the scripture said his words, I'm going to read this back. Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth are smoother than butter. All right, they're smoother than butter. All right, but look what it said. But war was in his heart. War is all these devils know, man. These devils have been in power, all right, since America been around, about 239, 240 years. Out of those 40 years, these devils have been at war for 222 of those years, man. That's 93%, man. The other 7%, they probably, been using it as deception. Those 7% of those years, the devil's been using their deception, man. Because we all know that the devil, he loves to use deception, man. And matter of fact, let me get this precept. This is Sirach chapter 14 and 7. If he doeth any good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he would declare his wickedness, man. So this devil, he uses deception, he uses gifts, he uses his aid to draw you in. All right, and once he get what he wants, all right, he destroys you. Matter of fact, this is Sirach chapter 13 and 4. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. If thou have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it. If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope, and he will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? And that's a characteristic of Esau, man. All right? If he have need of thee, he's going to deceive you. He's going to use you. All right? But at the end, all right, he's going to destroy you, man. That's why the Lord has to take the kingdom from this devil, man. And I'm going to close with this precept, man. This is all right, this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 10. I'm going to get straight to the point, all right? 2nd Ezra, chapter 10. Shalakias. I think it's 1st Ezra. Sirach, Shalakia, brothers. All right, it's look, watchers. This Sirach 10 and 8, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, man. All right, this devil, he doesn't deal righteously. He deals unrighteously, man. But it says, because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, man. All right. So his unrighteous dealings, all right, his injuries that he had, brought forth throughout the whole planet Earth, his bloodshed, all right, and his riches got by deceit. All right. That's why this devil was losing his kingdom, man. All right. So hey, man, I hope this was edifying, and with that, I want to say shalom.